Welcome to MunroMotors.com. Today we have a 2019 Dodge Challenger Scat Pack 392 wide body. This one is presented in Destroyer Gray with a thick matte black stripe with single stripes around it. Starting at the rear of the car, got the trunk open here. You can see it's got the nice big trunk for the Challenger. We have the original floor mats that come with the car with black with ruby red. I'm just going to show you underneath here. This has the Harman Kardon stereo system. It has subwoofers in the rear here, 18 speaker sound system with an amp. So this is the stereo sounds really good in this car. I'm going to go ahead and shut the trunk so you can see that flat black stripe there. It also has the Barracuda rear spoiler, kind of a throwback to the old Barracudas. It has a nice black tail panel there that says Dodge with the LED tail lights. And this one has added a rear diffuser, which looks really good on this car. This car has also been lowered, which it still rides really nice. We took it out for a drive and it rides nice. Coming to the rear wheel here, we have huge 305 35 ZR20 tires. So that's a 20 by 11 inch rim, I believe. And they're mounted on the, I believe Mopar calls it the Devil's rim. Looks really nice. It's kind of like a gunmetal, a dark gunmetal. With red brake calipers. Here's the front 6-piston Brembo brakes. It also features the wider fenders there. Coming to the door panel, you can see it has the ruby red interior with black. So you got your leather side panel there. You got power windows, power door locks here, and your door release, your Harman Kardon speaker system there. I'm going to go ahead and show you how clean it is in the door seams here, and a really cool Challenger skid plate there, nice and clean. Going through the dash, you got a nice Challenger nameplate there. The dash is nice and clean, no cracks. Down here we have, this one comes with Weathertech floor mats, just to show you that. Front and rear. And then to scan the seats here, they are manual recline, but they are leather and Alcantara. So nice upgrade. There's a nice Scat Pack Bee embroidered in the seat. It's kind of a throwback to the original Scat Packs. From the 1970s, but with a modern twist. To show you the rear seat here, looks really good, nice and clean. That red interior looks really good with this color combination, in my opinion. Okay, to show you the profile of the car here, there's your Barracuda spoiler. It's flat black, looks good. The wide body here, so you got the wide fenders. I do want to point out down here where the wide fenders come out, there is some kind of sand plastering from the road debris, but it does have 3M down here to protect it. It also has some side skirts, some plastic side skirts there, make the car look wider as well. It has the body color mirrors, dark window tint. Looks really good. There's your Scat Pack Bee 392B on the fender there. Just want to check here. This one looks good. Scanning here. Looks good here. It's got a large front spoiler there, and then it has an additional spoiler there, it looks like. It's coming to the headlights here. It has the high intensity headlights with the air grabber headlight, so you can reach in. Actually, it draws air in there, and it looks really cool with the lights turned on. This is your Challenger script from the old Challengers, and you can see the grille, looks good. Scanning down here, looking for any imperfections. There's a little mark in the stripe there, nothing terrible. Okay, and we got the hood open here, so I'll show you the underneath the hood. Looks nice and clean. And then here's your 392 6.4 liter Hemi engine powered by SRT. This one produces 485 horsepower, guys. So that's a lot of horsepower in this car, and this car will go. It rides really nice, very comfortable ride. It's a large car, and it can go. All right, go ahead and shut this hood. Show you here. It has the performance hood, which the early Hellcats feature these hoods. So you got the side scoops on there on the side, and then you got the full scoop here on the front. Really looks good. As far as defects here, there is some little bit of swirl marks in the paint. Not terrible. And coming down here, there is a little scratch here. Barely see it though. Okay, coming down to the front wheel, looks like it's in great shape. And we'll show you the rear wheel. All the tires are wrapped in Pirelli rubber as well, and none of them have curb rash on them. Show you the door panel here. That ruby red just looks striking on that black with this destroyer gray color. Door seams nice and clean. Your skid plates nice and clean. I don't see any skid marks really. There's maybe just a little bit scuff there, but not too bad. Nice and clean. Show you this side of the dash here. It's good. WeatherTech mats in the front here. You got nice aluminum pedals. And just to show you back here, there is the WeatherTech mats back here as well. This side you have the power seat, so the driver power seat. And just to scan the seat here, this is the Alcantara, so when you brush it, it will look different from different angles. The Alcantara is a nice upgrade. Okay, we'll go ahead and sit in the car here. Down here we have our hood release and your parking brake. Go ahead and shut the car. I'm gonna start it up for you guys. Push button to start. Okay, we have automatic headlights over here. We have the dimming for your instrument panel. Here you have trunk release. You got a vent over here. You got your over here washer, wiper fluid over here. It does have power, tilt, and telescopic. As you can see it moving there. Over here we have our arrow keys. We have Bluetooth keys. On this side here we have cruise control. Okay, zooming into the driver instrument panel here. We got a nice RPM tach there. You got your temperature gauge, and it's in performance mode right now, so you can see your oil pressure and fuel, and you got your speedometer. It's got a compass built in there and your temperature. This one has 11,356 kilometers on it. One other thing I'd like to point out, I didn't mention on the outside, but it does have a sunroof. You can close the shade manually here if you want. And go ahead and open it up like this, or you can open it completely. This button here, and it slides back. Alright, coming over to the dash here. Oh, I wanted to mention the glove box. We do have the real lock nuts there and your books in there for your owner's manual. Nice dash on the Challenger here. You got vents on the side and a nice big touchscreen here. We got your radio controls here. Here's your media. So it has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto. Here's your climate control. Here's your apps. So it has all different apps here. As you can see, it's got more pages here. So lots of toys to play with on this one. It's got a technology package. Here's your heated and ventilated seats. This one here is your SRT mode, so you can put an auto, custom, sport, track. We'll keep it in track for now, so that changes all your suspension, your braking, and your exhaust. Here's your push button start, as I showed you earlier. Down here we have our volume controls and your stereo controls. Over here we have our climate controls. It's a dual zone climate control. This one here is a 6-speed Tremec Manual Transmission, so you can shift your own gears. Also put it in reverse here, show you it has a backup camera. We have two nice cup holders here. Here's your console. It's got red stitching. Inside the console here we got auxiliary and USB keys and a 12 volts socket there. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and open the door here and give it a couple revs for you guys. How's that sound? There's your 6.4 liter Hemi, 485 horsepower. Let's come to the front of the car here. I'll show you what it looks like with the headlights on. I just love those headlights. And I just want to zoom in here, show you the RT badge there. There's your headlights I was talking about. So that's your air grabber disguised as a headlight. It looks really cool. Scanning down to this side of the car here. There's your other badge here. Here's your other side skirt. Oh, that's 3M tape there, or protective tape I should call it. Over here, the window tint is a little bubbly over here. Not terrible, but it is there. I just want to point that out. There's your sunroof that's open. Another favorite feature of mine is the black fuel cap. Kind of racing inspired. Coming to the rear of the car here, got our nice LED taillights. Here's your exhaust. And that sounds good. Okay, here we have it, folks. This is a 2019 Dodge Challenger 392 Scat Pack Widebody. It's producing 485 horsepower. This one is in Destroyer Gray with a matte black stripe with a ruby red interior. This is here and available at MunroMotors.com. Come down and have a look at this one for yourself. We look forward to seeing you real soon.